Welcome to War India News Hour. PLI scheme is aimed to make India a manufacturing hub. Production-linked incentive scheme was launched by the government to boost manufacturing in India. We continue to see gaming PCs and monitor sales at all-time highs, and Chrome-based devices are expanding beyond education into the consumer market. In retrospect, the pandemic not only fueled PC market demand but also created opportunities that resulted in a market expansion. The Government of India had introduced the PLI scheme, offering incentives to companies manufacturing in 10 key sectors in the country. It has aimed at making manufacturers globally competitive and attract investments in the areas of core competency. The scheme is targeted at making the country an integral part of the global supply chain. Production-linked incentive scheme is likely to boost the manufacturing output in 5 years. PM Modi said the government is continuously carrying out reforms to boost domestic manufacturing. In this year's budget, about Rs 2 lakh crores was earmarked for the PLI scheme for the next 5 years, and there is an expectation that the scheme would result in increasing the production by about $520 billion in the next 5 years. This is one of the best ways to encourage local companies to make their presence felt in telecom manufacturing. Telecommunications sector has played a pivotal role in facilitating growth of the economy and is a key enabler of digital connectivity and digital India. Soon after the announcement of the PLI scheme for electronics manufacturing, the centre cleared the names of 16 companies. Over the next 5 years, these Indian entities have proposed a production output of Rs 1.25 lakh crores. Let's look into this hour's headlines in War India. Dell is spinning out VMware to generate over $9 billion for the company. Dell announced that it is spinning out VMware, a move that has been much expected for some time. By spinning off VMware, we expect to drive additional growth opportunities for Dell Technologies as well as VMware and unlock significant value of stakeholders. Both companies will remain important partners with a differentiated advantage in how we bring solutions to the customers, Dell CEO Michael Dell said in a statement. Chip shortage to continue for a couple of years, says Pat Gelsinger. Pat Gelsinger, CEO Intel, had told that the company was talking to companies that design chips for automakers about manufacturing those chips inside Intel's factory network with the goal of producing chips within 6 to 9 months. The coronavirus-driven surge in demand and an unprecedented shortage in semiconductor microchips have thrown the spotlight on a brewing global crisis. Semiconductor companies can take some short-term steps to alleviate some of the pain, Gelsinger said. Twitter is considering to acquire Clubhouse for $4 billion. The micro-messaging app Twitter is in talks to acquire audio-only chat app Clubhouse with a deal value close to $4 billion, reported Bloomberg. Clubhouse was seeking to raise a new round of funding at a valuation of around $4 billion, but the report detailing the potential acquisition talks indicate that the discussions with Twitter collapsed first, leading to a change in strategy to pursue securing additional capital in exchange of equity investments. IT services giant Ensono is acquired by KKR. Ensono, a leading hybrid IT services provider, provides a comprehensive suite of services that help enterprises manage, optimize, and modernize their IT systems across mainframe, cloud, and hybrid infrastructure. KKR has signed a definitive agreement to acquire Ensono from Charles Bank Capital Partners and MC Partners. Ensono will benefit from KKR's deep technology experience and global resources to help it achieve new heights as it continues to establish itself as a leading managed service provider to medium and large enterprises. Ether touches a new high of $2,300 ahead of Coinbase listing. Ether, world's second largest cryptocurrency, surged 5% to hit a new all-time high of $2,300 on Wednesday, hitting a market capitalization of $270 billion for the first time. All the cryptocurrencies are rising to record levels ahead of the direct offerings of crypto exchange Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the US, to go public. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.